The Oxford English Dictionary defines copyright as the exclusive right given by law for a certain term of years to an author, composer, designer, etc., or his assignee to print, publish, and sell copies of his original work. What this means is that whenever a person creates something, they own the copyright to that creation. Others cannot duplicate or distribute the creation in any way without permission. An exception to this is fair use, which permits others to use copyrighted material without permission for criticism, commentary, parody, and most importantly for research and classroom instruction. This aspect is typically referred to as educational fair use and allows students and educators to make one copy of a copyrighted work for educational needs and to use a small portion of the copyrighted material in their own work without permission as long as the original creator is cited. Some considerations for fair use are purpose of use, nature of work, amount used, and its market effect. Although there are no specific guidelines for fair use and the idea is open for interpretation, users should be mindful of the spirit and intent of fair use and copyright guidelines before using materials for their own purposes. Another aspect of copyright is the Creative Commons license. This is a public copyright license that authors can use to give others the right to share, use, or modify their work. There are 4 conditions that can be applied to Creative Commons licenses that are indicated with icons. Attribution. This means that others may use the work only if they give the author credit. Share alike. This means that others may distribute their version of the work as long as their Creative Commons license is identical to the original work's license. Non-commercial use. This means others may use the work as long as it's for non-commercial purposes. No derivative works. This means that only exact copies of the work may be copied, distributed, or performed by others. Another icon you may see is public domain. This means the work is open for use, sharing, and modification without restriction. Licenses may have any combination of these icons. Some combinations provide more open access than others. There are many things you can find online with Creative Commons licenses, including music, images, books, articles, games, videos, and educational resources. As an educator, you can use works with Creative Commons licenses to build upon lesson plans, develop activities, or find images or music to enhance your lectures or projects. You can also encourage your students to do the same for their own projects. Both you and your students can also apply Creative Commons licenses to anything created in order to share with the broader community. So perhaps an innovative classroom activity you've developed, or a cool video students created for an assignment. Understanding copyright and Creative Commons licenses can be difficult. If you have any questions about copyright, fair use, or Creative Commons licenses, contact a librarian.